Welcome to day 3 of Outdoor Retailer and the final day for Project OR. All of the contestants are putting finishing touches on all of their designs in preparation for judging, which goes down in just an hour and a half. They're really rushing to get done and completed in a way that will really impress the judges. So let's wait that hour and find out how they do.
So this is our last day, and I stayed up last night. We left here at 1. Got most of my garment done. I'm pretty much finished, except for some pull tabs on the cuffs. Otherwise, my garment's completely done, so I feel pretty good about it.
I feel good about my outcome for my garment. I'm just finishing right now. See, the seam allowances on this side obviously need to be turned over, so I'm bounding them right now. So on this side, you can see like that's what it's going to look like.
All right, designers. Project OR, 1 hour to scissors down. 1 hour to scissors down.
Having a little bad luck this morning. Zipper drama again. So I'm gonna head over to YKK, holler at them for some more zippers, and hopefully we can get this on track, attach the hood, and call it for the most part done. I'm hoping. So I'm gonna head to YKK right now. Do you guys have any 30-inch or 28-inch just nylon zip, just regular black zippers?
12 inches is as long as we got.
Oh, okay. So I don't know if I'll be able to make the deadline in time. I'm just really hoping and kind of hustling here to make it.
All right, designers. 10 minutes. 10 minutes to scissors down. All right, designers, that's it. You're done. Project OR Cycle 4 is done. We'll have judging in an hour. Designers, you're free to do what you want for the next hour, but no more construction.
It was tough. It was a difficult challenge, but you know, I wouldn't trade it for anything. This was a wonderful experience. I had some troubles along the way, but you know, I stuck with it. I'm really proud of myself that I finished. The experience is indescribable. There's nothing I can say except you know, I'd love to come back sometime again.
It's been a wonderful experience. I came here for a challenge, and they definitely gave me a challenge. It was great to just kind of have to go through the whole design process at a much faster pace, going from very quickly receiving a brief, coming up with the idea and presenting it and having to get feedback and then elaborate off of that and quickly construct a garment. It was great. It was kind of a just kind of a whirlwind.
I had so much fun. It was really good. Right away we all hit it off. All the designers got along really well, and we would be in here late at night and having fun. We'd put music on, and we literally had so much fun. Like, we were just hanging out. It was great. Like, and it's a great experience to have, and to know that it is possible to get an idea and make it in such a short time.
Hi, my name is Pam Theodosakis. I'm from Prana, and I am actually the founder and the creative director of Prana. And I have been lucky enough to be asked by Project OR, which is ran in conjunction with Outdoor Retailer, to be the lead judge. This year it's tough. Everybody's good, everybody's talented. The judging panel, the 6 judges, give the grand prize. So today we'll be announcing who that is. The grand prize is a return trip to Salt Lake next year, which will be for the summer show, and a feature in the Textile Insight magazine. And I can tell you too, they get a lot of recognition just in the outdoor industry, because one of the gals, Jeannie Douglas, designed this really cool idea last year, and Cotton Incorporated took it and actually made a fabrication and a sample from what she did. So that's pretty, innovative ideas are happening with so many of these students, which is, really a wonderful thing.
I'm Mark Pimentel from Oregon State University. I'm happy to present to you my reworked project from the Tech Geek. And what I wanted to do now is, instead of actually using the term tech to talk about the technology in terms of cell phones and stuff, I wanted to do the technology that we have here in the outerwear industry. And what I really liked when I visited the 3M booth was the tape, the bonding tape. So what I did here was turn it into a quilt without stitches. I really like the asymmetric zip. I'm using the Thinsulate here, the antimicrobial. So, when this woman packs it up, she doesn't have to wash it, ready to go. That's it for me. Thank you for your time.
I thought Mark's original concepts were really pushing the envelope a little bit with good ideas, but the end result just didn't quite make it.
I think it was really risky of him to try some new techniques that he didn't have any experience in, and I think that's great. I think it's sort of it's definitely a risk in a competition environment, especially when you do that. And I think in this case, even though he had some good vision, he wasn't able to quite pull it off.
I was really looking forward to Mark's execution, and I think that ultimately Mark has a great vision conceptually, but he's unable to really translate it into a finished product. And he also misses in terms of femininity at all, and understanding the female form whatsoever. Still too masculine as well.
I'm going to start off by telling you a little more about how I perceived this woman and who would be wearing my garment. She's an all-around athletic, fun, vivacious person. My main feature is the hood to lapel. And now to the inside, and I actually put all the things in there. So you have your pockets, and this is the funky side. This is her kind of like free spirit, the outside is a little more business-like, and this is the free spirit side. I learned a lot and had so much fun. Thank you very much.
Christina has what every good young designer should have, and that's a lot of passion, and her presenting skills were very good.
I like Christina's style. It's stylish, surf colors, the eco story, the concealed pockets are cool. The easy transition to market, I think, is a plus, and I like her addition of storm cuffs.
I think Christina did a great job of translating her board into a finished product. I love the collar, it's unique, and I think it's one of the few pieces here that you could put on right now and wear right out of the show.
I absolutely love the neckline on this. She's absolutely hit a very hot trend for fashion right now. It looks warm, it looks comfortable.
Hi everyone, my name's Faith Anderson and I'm from Philadelphia University. I've created a jacket today and I tried to make a look that was very sleek, sexy, and classical. I made the hood removable, so it removes completely. I created this beautiful collar. She can loosen it up and it opens up into this very pretty color. And then the inside is all the Woolrich fabric. Something she could definitely wear on the slopes and something that I think is fashion forward, pretty cute for a girl.
Again, the stumbling block is the pocket, and that would be the one comment I would say for improvement, but otherwise a very successful piece.
I really thought she had a super high degree of craft, probably the highest degree in the whole group. I think it really does well with her design. I think she was very faithful to herself and her original vision, which I think makes it a lot easier to follow through, and I think she did so really well.
I love to see when somebody is able to take their concept and really take that line and vision into a finished product, and I think Faith really went through with her architectural vision and created a final product that really fits within that concept. And the collar really was the one thing we had some concern over, but she really executed it beautifully.
Hi guys, my name is Lauren Price. I'm from Florida State University, and this is my garment. Some of the design aspects that are in the garment I have taken, there are all the pockets that I mentioned in the earlier presentation are in this garment. So you've got hip pockets that are smaller on both sides. You also have a pocket up here in the yoke. I still wanted to give the garment versatility, to give the garment a distinct sense of I can wear this in more than one location, more than one season. So this zips off completely and you're left with a vest. It'll zip all the way down and opens up, and you've actually got pockets here, small pockets on the inside if you want to put your glasses or maybe a camera or something that you can put in there. It is made for the woman. It is supposed to reflect her femininity and remain functional and fashionable at the same time. So I think that this piece would really sell well with women in today, and I think that its innovative qualities would really push it through and make it a good selling point.
Lauren had definitely some sewing skills, and that's a great discipline.
I like the use of the reflective material. Definitely the revisions from the notes she took from what was said from the original brief were good.
I like the overall end result. I'm a little worried about the zippers around the sleeve for when it hits any kind of cold air, it'll go right through.
I appreciate that she made the back and the front merge better. Concerned about the pocket on the waist being a very long one and the ability to actually sit down if you have something that initiates up here that goes down into the garment.
Hello judges, I'm John Hamilton. I come from Purdue University. Thank you for having me here at Project OR, and I'm very excited to present to you today the In Charge jacket for the In Charge woman. It's the jacket that goes where you go. Wanted to think of safety with what she does, and this fabric specifically is a nylon fabric, and it's great for abrasion. So I want to definitely give the shoulders a bit of coverage all the way down the outer part of the arm, and then also think about what we can do for the fashion side of it. And Woolrite has wonderful wool fabrics, warm, and it comes in so many colors, and it was great to see a berry shade come out with Woolrite. Very feminine, but also very powerful. I've used magnetic closures provided by Duraflex. This is a magnetic knob here, and it's great because it latches over, so if it gets tugged forward, it's not going to come undone. So keeping it very form-fitted, very insulated, tight to the body, but also very, very powerful and feminine, so that she can take this anywhere with her. And I'm very pleased with the silhouette and the style lines. I think it definitely accentuates the female form, and I think I brought my sketch to life, so I am happy with it.
So I think John's got some really good use of materials overall. Really tried a lot to incorporate some really innovative sort of layering of that.
I love the back, but to me it doesn't it doesn't match the front of the garment, and I really don't understand the whole thing of trying to keep a slim hip but then putting a pocket on the hip to store things in, so that would obviously add bulk.
For me, it didn't really fit, what the brief really requested in terms of overall use.
You know, starting out as a new designer is not easy, and I think John did a good job trying to interpret something that would be different and unique, and it didn't quite make it in my mind, but I think he gets an A for effort.
If everybody could please gather up here to the center of this row where all the designers have been working diligently for the last 48 hours straight. Our judges working diligently for the last hour or so trying to come up with this. I'm going to be introducing here Kenji Hartunian, who is the show director, and he's going to be introducing our wonderful judge panel. Kenji, here you go.
Thanks, Timmy. Just before I go, and I want to say thanks to the judges of Project OR, and also thanks to our sponsors this cycle, which is 3M and also Hyperbola Textile. And our lead judge is Pam Theodosakis. Pam is a co-founder of Prana. So I'm going to actually hand the mic over to Pam, who's going to announce the winner of the Cycle 4 Project OR competition.
So this year was obviously tougher than some others. Runner-up is, okay, Christina Johnson. All right, The best part, I think, about Project OR is that it's bringing youth into the outdoor industry. And instead of it just like all the schools just focusing on what's happening in fashion and high fashion and all these, name brand Gap, Abercrombie kind of things, there's this whole other world that exists, and it's a really fresh and invigorating thing to be exposed to, and it's great for us to be exposed to the youth as well.